running is like a car. When you are going 40 kilometers, a car needs fuel to go 40 kilometers. We take energy through the food we eat. That energy, it gets to a point where, it's like a car running out of fuel. So refueling through these energy products like motor allows the runner to re-energize, so that you have enough fuel to run the course. That's basically it.
I think my first time was 2014, 2015, my experience was more than. The company came in through your sermons and we first tested the products and it was too sweet. But all in all, we got the benefits of Morten and discovered that Morten is actually a different product whereby it's truly friendly to the stomach. It can go to the system very quickly. The main thing when you are running is to make sure that the stomach is comfortable and light, not really full, but light. That's what Morten is doing. That it acts as a fuel to the body, it acts as a recovery of the body. But the beauty is that absorption to the bloodstream as quickly as possible.
What we normally do is we simulate, because in the long run, how the drinks are given during the race. So every 5 kilometers we give a drink, and sometimes they, I think in 2 stations they take a gel as well. The response is that it settles well with the stomach, and they finish training very well.
Gel actually is very good. Taking one gel is like taking a full banana or even 2 bananas. So it's a very crucial thing that you need to take when you are running. Your body will have enough fuel, will have enough energy, then you are ready to go.
In training, when you're fueling, you're actually conditioning the body in preparation for what you do in the competition. Gradually, we're getting to specialize in the way by doing the proper measurement, what a specific athlete needs, and then at what ratio or what distances. No, the balls are labeled. For each athlete, we have a label. Maybe the initials of an athlete, or if the name is not long, we put a full name. Yeah. I think curiosity is the best way to learn. Most of these athletes, they're already curious when they're here. And then, of course, in training, we also simulate how they can take a bottle. Most of the time, they want to run into the car when you're driving. It can be dangerous because you don't want to lose anybody. And also some, they want to drink so much, then they get stitches. So gradually, I think experience is the best teacher. Curiosity drives them, and then experience hammers the right message. Abraham, ano napita? We had an opportunity in Ineos to test how much is consumed versus how much you lose. So at the end of the day, for a specific athlete now, in this case, we were talking about Eluid, it is easier now to know what he requires at every 5 kilometers. So it helps him in training, and it can also help to give better optimum returns in competition. The more you understand individual needs, the more you actually help them. Every day is a day of learning.
If you want to perform well, then you need to hydrate well. If you want to perform well, you need to fuel very well. You cannot have a world record without actually fueling yourself. with good shoes and without fueling, you can't perform. You can perform to a certain level, but you can't enjoy after run because your body will be empty. But all in all, if you combine yourself with a good training, with good shoes, you want to break the records with good fueling, then you are on the right place to be. My role actually is about developing the product, testing the product, giving out my honest feedback, and to help the next generation. And that's it, because if I give out my honesty feeling as far as the product is concerned, that's the best thing for the next generation to help athletes in the other world.